And the game auto minimizes when it is not in focus. It makes it actually kind of weird to capture. Tab. I have to go into
Hmm.
Discord and choose to be like, pick a window to stream. It will not show up there, and then I have to tab to the game
Hmm.
and then tab back, and
That's that's pretty wild.
it's just some maneuvers.
Yeah.
And now it'll come back because I clicked on it.
Why so shy, Hylics 2?
Why
Don't
so shy?
don't you like to show off? You have all these cool visuals. Don't you want us to see them?
Don't don't you? Do you see? Uh, let's take a look at what we've got. Let's look at our things. We can go to TV Island.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what we were doing now. We were going to the maze.
Mm-hmm. Like, we had gotten our ass kicked in the maze and decided, you know what? Let's check out this side area instead.
And
Right?
the side area
So we
had a
ended up,
key to the maze in it.
yeah, it had a key to the maze. So we're like, oh, all right, cool, good. Nice conveyance there, game. But, we got there eventually. I forgot we could roll. Oh,
You can
yeah.
roll. It's not useful.
Yeah. Hmm.
I bet that you can get 100 antennas.
Hmm. Hmm.
100 would be a good level of antennas to have.
Yeah, I suppose that there, as far as we have seen, there are not any repeat encounters.
Yeah.
There's just a fixed number of encounters out there somewhere in the world.
If I have antennas, I have to have
Glad we
many.
went back and found some that we had skipped, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get clean in the tub. And now we will go to Sage Labyrinth. Time to get our ass kicked.
Hmm. So is Sage Labyrinth the last sage that we have to get to? I remember we had to like go back and find a sage, but I don't remember if it was this one.
We should have 2 Sage tokens. Yes.
Okay. Okay, good.
There were 3 before. We still have the Skull Bomb. Alright. And if people will show up to the stream eventually. These streams are never that popular, but if you can let me know how the stream looks and sounds. I made a test recording and didn't actually watch it. Because I figured out the problem while I was making the test recording. But I had to redo all my settings because Windows took shit to bed.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's a
Wheel? I can
button.
tell you that it is actually going, which is nice.
There's a switch. Looks and sounds
Okay.
good. Excellent. So I don't know how encoder friendly this spot's going to be. We've been here before. This is leading back towards the entrance, I think.
Yep.
One of the encounters we got into was in that little room, so this should be the entrance. Yeah.
Yep, time for some of that classic algorithmic maze solving that everybody knows and loves.
I do
Hello,
have
VAs, hello, SexRex.
some graph paper I could map with if I was so inclined.
Mm. I truly hope it doesn't come to that.
It would be
if you're intentionally trying to create mazes that are not solvable by like right-hand rule, left-hand rule, you just need non-sessile internal components. Or mazes within mazes, so to speak. You just make a little island and then draw another maze around that, kind of.
You can also cheat in video games by having the spaces not line up with where they look.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the
Antechamber
classic
did that
antechamber
all the time.
trick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought, I was really vibing with antechamber for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, yeah, neat. Because, it was cheeky about how you even traverse the world, and it's got shapes everywhere. But then two different things happened. One was I figured out how to teleport. The game has this like system for that where you like go to the hub room and you can just stare at a picture long enough and it takes you to that spot, which felt completely antithetical to the entire experience of the game. Like, here's a game where you figure out how to traverse, and then now we're gonna give you a tool to let you not do that if you want to. And the second thing was there were little like writings on the wall, or like little pictures that were the teleport points. But each one had like a bit of poetry on the back, and it was like just universally bad.
Okay.
And so I stopped. I got sick of Antechamber.
We are treating all fights as hard fights now.
Indeed. Now the Muppet monster there is a real ass kicker, and the others are doubtless no slouches either. So we might want to have things like charged hollow pleather every fight, or whatever it's called in this.
Yeah, we're doing the charge foam, and I think somebody is getting the disillusion. I think it is the Quest Stalker.
I don't know if I quite agree that every encounter in the game is a boss fight, but certainly like every encounter in the last 2 dungeons.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and charge lightning.
They really expect you to have gotten all the gear, and now you have 4 party members. And here's another thing unique to the maze.
Oh no, tube stake manifold.
Shit. In the maze, you can't get an early slap. So we don't start with bonus will. So we don't have like extra to spend, and we have to make it all count. Which is very awkward when we have like moves that cost like 50 and 60 will.
Use our foam. You're still charged.
It's good foam. What are my cats doing? Emer, what you doing, bud? Okay, you do combat actions. I'm gonna separate the cats because they're worrying me.
Yeah, go ahead. It's charge up. We'll start having we'll have somebody we'll have Wayne.
I see.
Use the bottomless juice.
What happened to the little guy?
Yeah, charge foam seems like one of the things that you want to be using. Who has the most health? I can't even see. Well, if you have full health, then that probably means your health wouldn't show.
Okay. Okay. Separate cat.
Wait, who used the stake manifold? Oh, I couldn't even read it.
There's some stuff going on there. I did figure out what was going on. Geemer just pooped, so he was in a fighting mood. The moods go hungry, pooping, fighting, and that's kind of the. You just have to get through the fighting mood until you get to a sleepy mood, and then he resets.
Okay, you're dead, so it means got to get to work on you. Use Peromer Bleb on you. I don't remember what that move does. Oh, yeah, dissolute. So it's time to get some juice party going.
Yeah, we do have an endless juice. Yeah, bottomless juice. Apparently, Sexrex's day follows a similar mood pattern to Geemer. It's a fine thing. You get everything done, Touch all the high points.
I think I'm going to go ahead and spin a banana. Okay, and then Pangorma, get us out of here.
I know you're still feeling fighty. I don't care. I just don't want you fighting Shack Tool.
I can't strafe. which is the correct thing to do in these types of games. Because
Mm,
you want to
mhm.
go, like, you want to strafe past corners, so that me playing grab ass with that monster kind of completely disoriented me.
Ooh.
I
Oh
was,
boy, that classic of RPGs.
yeah, I
Where you're
was.
sitting here trying to solve a maze and you get into this random encounter instead.
I mean, I
And
was
it's like,
trying to see if
shit, where was I?
if I circled around behind him. I wanted to know if that would let me first strike. It did
Mm,
not.
yeah.
I think I've turned around, and once I've identified where I am, I can know where I
Well,
need to go.
I suppose, thankfully, it doesn't seem to be very large. Although, maybe I should help out a little more with navigation, because I was watching you play Shenmue, and I found myself yelling at the screen a couple times. Be like, it's there!
Yeah,
That's the Chinese place. It's you passed. No, you're looking away from
I
it.
looked away from. Yeah, you get to experience all of that and more with more Shinmu. It'll be worse than Shinmu 2.
Will it?
Well, Shinmu 2 kind of has a map.
Ah,
But and you
I
can,
mean, there's.
but it's still there's Kowloon and Hong Kong are bigger and weird and more urbanly laid out than Yokosuka is.
Hmm. Yeah.
Do I go up or down?
I think you should go down. Like we came down to get here, right? We're trying to go deeper into the labyrinth. Okay.
Down is
All
up.
right. Lots of ladders, actually.
Press the switch.
All right. Turn on the
God.
light.
Oh god, there are multiple dudes.
Okay. I'll try to remind you to pick up the left wall because that seems to be what we're doing.
Okay, we're gonna try something different this time.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Well, yeah, we'll give you the brain digits for now. We're gonna try. The cursed glove on Pangorma.
All right.
Okay, let's get into the fight. Oh god!
Your foes assemble. All right. All right.
Carasius!
Sure.
Well, you know what we're doing.
Seems like worth looking up. Carasius is a genus in the ray-finned fish family Cyprinidae. Okay, I agree.
Where's
The most well-known is the goldfish.
Ah, so
How about that?
They're like carps then.
Yeah. Although I take supreme issue with biological naming conventions.
Yeah.
Well, mostly because it's all made up.
It is, yes.
And many of the distinctions are arbitrary. And it's like, it's not even useful. It's just a way to like, for people to memorize a bunch of shit and flex on one another for memorizing a bunch of shit.
Foam armor.
That's my spicy take. I think, okay, so my exemplar for this is the plant called the plant called the amaryllis. Now, an amaryllis is a fine like Christmas gift kind of thing because if you plant it, it's a house plant. So if you plant it in like December, January, it blooms by the springtime. So if you're the kind of person who gives people gifts that are in fact tasks to be performed adequately or not, and then you judge them on how well they are able to keep this tender plant alive, then the amaryllis is for you. However, the amaryllis contains within it a dark secret. There's a technical plant that is the amaryllis that this plant is not. The plant that I am talking about is the genus Hippiastrum, which is very different from the Amaryllis. And the reason that either of these are named how they are is because, like, some knight back in the 18th century found one and decided to name it after himself.
Wouldn't you?
Which, great. Thanks. So not only do I have a task, I also have a riddle.
Alright. Give you the
Nevertheless, this combat seems pretty well in hand.
Yeah, I'm letting the Silvamog do whatever the hell he's doing while I juice party. Although I am dissolute. So
that won't matter against one Silvamog.
So I am leaking HP, so I'm not going to be able to fully top off. But we are going to Perumber Blem some, and then have our juice party extend a little more. So I can attack the Silmavog like twice and it'll die, so that part's fine.
That's a good juice drinking noise. I don't think I've commented on that just yet.
The
I've told many of the same. Yeah, the slurp. That's really a slurp. Like you frequently say when you specifically are playing games that contain potions that one is to slurp them.
Oh, I usually say eat.
Oh.
But
really?
I do like a slurp.
I know you say slurp.
I do use slurps a lot, though. Usually slurp is when you download something.
Right. Either a download or an HP drain.
Yeah, those are both
the
slurps.
HP drain, that's a slurp.
That's a slurp.
Okay.
And the reason download is a slurp is obviously because of... there's an excellent YouTube comment on a disco video where somebody wanted, where do I download this, was inevitably the question asked. And the person with the biggest dick in the world responded, just slurp the wave off YouTube, homie. And they were never more right than that in their entire life.
Just slurp the wave off YouTube, homie. I think that's going to be my rejoinder for whenever anyone asks me an absurd question.
Just slurp the wave, bro.
My lord. I did myself the liquid of watching a man I hate give a supposedly academic-like discussion where he used a bunch of complicated mathematics to evaluate a matrix, basically. Okay?
Yeah.
And then, the math isn't wrong. If you perform that on the matrix, you get a set of values, and those values, in this sense, are a statistical test that has results. The issue I took is that he was basing this on sorcery. Like, his data set had no validity, and he didn't use any tests to determine whether his structure was a good fit. Now, I know some of this is going to sound like really hyper-specific, but I was a trained statistician for a while, and so, yes, I get to be a nerd about this. This man was basically taking the wrong input and supposing that he was getting a right output out of it. And I wanted to reach through the screen and, hit him. Stop it. You have to validate your input, you idiot. Or even if you didn't care to validate your input, you would at least need to base it on something instead of like tarot card readings. Yeah, you can use math to do that. You can use math to do any dumb, useless shit you want. And it's not a useful model.
I don't know what Wayne's big dissolute actually does.
So maybe like Wayne charging. It's not the hotness.
Maybe Wayne.
I thought it was
all hit, but it is not.
Yeah, it's not all hit.
It is not all hit.
Oh, Wayne, big loser of the charge. Very sorry, my dude.
Oh, I can dissolute everybody with Link Mollusk, except Desdemolin cannot Link Mollusk. So Desdemolin is going to hit the Jaded Mystic, who I think is the one who has the healing items.
Well, healing for 40 at a time, that's not that big a deal. When they dislodge the like
The tube
hot
steak.
dog weight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tube steak is.
Tube steak.
I'm gonna throw you in the fates. No, wait.
That's some capital problems.
Where's my time sigil? Yeah, you're going in the time sigil.
All right. Well, the next time we get stuck and have nothing to talk about, you just let me know, because I have a humdinger for you.
Ooh.
But I'm not going to do it now because we are in the heat of combat. I don't want to distract you. This is supposed to be the good part. Actually, I don't know. Like, what is the good part of doing hylics?
I don't know. Shit. What is this? Well, it volned my entire team.
Spectrant.
Okay.
Pangorma perishes.
Pangorma has
All right.
perished.
We kind of expected that. I think we're on fire. Now, there are some parts of hylics that I am willing to call not the good part.
Yeah, I know you don't like the platforming.
I don't like the platforming at all. I think that needs to not be there or be greatly simplified.
Okay, everybody's dead.
But-
Time to juice party. We're probably gonna die in the next encounter.
Oh yeah, now we're getting to the darkest dungeon part of it. Where we just sit here and lick our wounds, waiting for the dots to kick in and destroy the corpses of our opponents.
The one guy should take extra long to die too, because he has he's slowed.
Oh, yep.
He's got the slow doom.
Got the time jail.
Boom.
Woof. How did they both blow up at the same time? What on earth?
I used the bomb.
Oh, I see. You manually killed them rather than letting them burn.
No, I did. I don't know why they exploded at the same time.
I see.
Okay. We're using items. You know, you're good. Wait. Everybody's back to full.
Wait, why is that?
Not gonna think about it.
Okay, yeah, let's not go borrowing trouble.
You heal after fights. Oh, then I don't have the juice party. I thought I did have the juice party. The highway flame seems pretty bad. Okay, so you're going to charge, and I'm going to have Pangorma, Link, Mollusk, and Wayne just do stuff. Yeah, let's just use Disillusion on the Coipped Stalker. And then Pangorma will Link Mollusk. That'll Vuln burn everybody.
Those are some good gestures.
I have an idea. I'm going to try something.
All right.
Wayne's next turn might be exciting. But Desdemulin has to foam armor. But what is that thing on the left? It is looking... It charged itself. Okay, so I'm Snosa. Just use your Wave Artifice. Ride the wave. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of death happening here. Yeah. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to... Fate Sandbox on Pangorma.
All right.
And see if Pangorma gets stunned from his lightning when he's in the Fate Sandbox. He does. Okay. They don't let you do that. Because if you could put him in the Fate Sandbox and then make him immune to stun and then let him use Hyper Beam every turn.
Oh, wait, did you target the right person?
Yeah, I did. He had the weird sheet over him.
All right.
Yeah, we come back after the maze. Okay. That makes this less scary. I could have swore that I did have to...
Yeah, I guess that's the flip side of not being able to slap your opponents. Right?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, dear.
Can I press this again? Okay, it only presses once.
Okay, good.
This is the entrance.
Hmm.
But I've unlocked a hole. This place has to have secrets.
Perhaps.
We're back here. So the graph paper may not be useful if we're going to be changing the layout of the maze.
Yeah, I mean, not unless you want to take out the scissors.
Yeah.
Start cutting and pasting parts of the maze.
Whoa.
Start moving around.
That guy's in the way.
That's new.
But there's
something in the way.
this statue guy. Is there anything else down here other than that stair up I saw? Well, there was a spot where we had the choice of do we go up or do we go down? And we went down last time. So if that passage is open to us, we can try going up instead.
That was pretty unexciting.
That appeared to have been a loop back.
Hmm.
And the stair. What?
Huh.
It's a different ladder. Oh, we're back at the entrance.
Well, a different entrance, but yes. Are we in hell? No, we could go. It's right here.
Oh no, this is a that might have been a different warp point.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh my.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah! I was not ready for that.
That was pretty cool. We're in a kind of hell.
Hold on, did that just undo the thing?
I don't think so. I think that was a
Huh.
a new and exciting thing. Or I
Okay.
undid it. Either I owned myself or I did something cool.
Well, at least we beat up all the guys.
Yeah, this is not like a Final Fantasy IV maze where...
Yeah, that looks pretty familiar. I think we did undo something.
I think we did as well. Okay.
That's the one that opens up the hole. And so the other one on the other side put this structure back in the other position.
Okay, let's go down the hole. And we'll explore the hole again. We may have to start thinking, Kaz.
I kind of don't want to. Because if it comes to that, I will start looking up rather than thinking, really. I really don't think that this
I'm not that desperate enough yet.
Worth my efforts in that regard.
It might be worth mine.
Hmm.
Okay, this is a fork. We can go left or right here. Left leads to a dead end. Thinking this leads back to the entrance.
Yeah, that's just the loop.
So there's really only one way to go.
Man, I really am gonna have to like get out the graph paper.
Down.
Wait, down. Okay, good. Thank goodness. A different
down.
place.
This goes back up. I think we've been here before.
What?
No,
Oh,
this was the choice we had before of going up or down.
Uh-huh. All right. All right.
So
feel
we went down, so let's go up this time.
Sure,
Okay,
but
no.
where's the...
But up just leads you to, yeah, around here. So there's no reason to go here.
Let's see. Actually, I'm going to make you do the graph paper if it comes to that, because you're getting full frames.
Yes. That is why I would not make you do it.
You'd be like, oh no, wait, which direction did we turn?
Okay, let's examine the world before I just press the switch.
Yeah, and here you can even see the switch on the other side that if pressed will not do anything because it's already in the press position.
Yeah.
It's got its press pass ready to go.
Okay. There was a ladder over here, and this may be...
Did we go here yet?
Maybe not.
Oh wait, so that's just the up and over.
Into this room here with the pale wall. If this were Grimrock, there would be switches on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You would have
So
to look
hold
for
on.
the different tile. Yeah.
Every single one of those little statues that we've seen has had an eyeball in it, except for one.
No, I think there's occasionally. We'll keep an eye out for them. But I think we've seen more than one of them that's had the eyes.
I don't really think. No, like most of them do have the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm saying.
Okay,
Like,
so here's
all right.
button. So this button will not be pressed. Cannot be pressed. We've already pressed it.
Right.
Which leads me to believe we want to press this button. Which, where was it again? Yeah, here. It's already been pressed.
Okay, that's good, right? Like 2 different toggles that we've already like toggled on. That must be progress. Progress pressed.
Prog pressed. Well, the place to go is either... Yeah, this is just loops back around.
Could you turn around? Okay, it's too late because you can't go back that way. There's a particular place that you've always been making a left turn, and there's a right turn available. Here. Okay, I just needed to make sure.
Okay.
I hadn't seen you take that right yet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Also, that wall looks different than the other walls.
Yeah, it's
if
different.
That means anything?
Yeah, there's different walls here, but they're not. I can't seem to interact with them. Okay. We can go back down the hole. I'm going to confirm that this is the entrance.
Yeah, it's got the rope. Kind of expected that.
Just catapult myself back in the hole. Now let's see
Easy
if...
Yeah, I think the structure is still toggled. Yes, good.
Leads me to believe that we want to go back down the hole, because that seems to be the only place I can go.
Yeah. Just might have to examine it more thoroughly. Groan.
Yeah, see, this guy doesn't have the eye. This guy does.
Oh, okay.
This is a drop-down point. Can go either here or here. Well, let's go past this point. Nothing. Yeah, I want to strafe around corners. Yeah, you kind of hook around. There's stairs up.
That is a ladder, but, you know, I get you.
Actually, let's...
Wait.
What is the distinction between stair and ladder? I think it is the incline of the...
I think the distinction is that they're 2 different things. Like, you can use both to go up and down places. That's
okay,
like a functional equivalence.
I think the distinction between a stair and a ladder is that the sides of a ladder are at an angle, and the steps are parallel to the ground. but
I mean,
not.
are
but
we
not
in the
to
world of
sides.
philosophy now? Do we,
No,
don't-
we're in the higher of classification.
Oh, right, that thing that I just
The thing
complained
that
about
you
not
hate.
liking.
So if the
What
sides,
is logically a ladder?
if the steps are parallel with the ground, but not parallel with the sides, and the sides are at an angle to the ground, then it is stairs.
Yeah.
If the steps are parallel to each other and vertically aligned and are orthogonal to the sides, then it's a ladder. Right? Yeah. Difference between a ladder and a step ladder. Ooh, OSHA stuff.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. I mean, if you're working at heights, that's 3 feet or more. Or, sorry, 4 feet above the ground or more. That's all kinds of stuff you have to know about and do.
Let's try left.
There's another one of the eyeless ones.
My favorite Bloodborne fight. You have up and down. And I think this is the loop-de-loop. So we've been here before. So let's try the other spot. Okay, nothing. If you have to face it while descending, it's a ladder. If you just walk forward down, it's stairs. Oh.
I take some issue with that distinction merely because it depends on human behavior, which is malleable.
Well, that means it's a stair or ladder depending on your use of it. It's reactive.
But that's even more dangerous. Because if you just choose to descend a ladder bad and put yourself in terrible danger and just say out loud, I think it's stairs actually.
What?
Oh.
What?
Ah!
What?
This dead end was not for the dead, but for the living. You found a living end. When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like stairs. Exactly.
I've inflicted psychic damage on myself.
That reminds me of a minor bug in Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, where there are a lot of ladders in that game, and ropes and stuff, and your characters descend them, facing the rope. So if you go up or down the ladder, you're still facing, away from the camera, basically. However, there's a movement power in that game that allows you to, sprint briefly. It's like a little, you make a honk noise and these sprint a little bit. But if you try to sprint down a ladder, you will, bounce off it, because the sprint direction is tied to the facing of the character. And when you go down a ladder, it turns your face to go the other way. So if you try to sprint down a ladder or a rope, you'll just bounce off it. It's one of these edge cases that you only think about when, I don't know, when someone doing a beta test tells you, hey, this weird thing happened. If you can simply look at the ladder and ascend it by jumping really high, that's a ladder. If instead you have to backwards long jump to get up it, that's stairs. Oh man.
Okay.
All of that for a secret.
If the walls look like meat,
Dang
ram
it.
against them.
Okay. Well, I guess now every other dead end that we saw before is automatically suspicious, so...
I hate that I discovered that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a different wall though, right? It might have been was it a different block? Somebody tell me if that was a different
really
block
look
or not.
that different to me. I mean, it looked different than these walls, but there are other walls around here that look different than these
We've
walls.
seen different block before, and I didn't ram into them. I just rammed into
No,
that one on a whim.
there was definitely different block in the upstairs too.
There's definitely a tell.
I even noted it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay, good.
okay, so let's.
That did not look different. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that didn't look that different.
Whatever. We just have to bump against dead ends now.
I believe there's a tell that I'm not getting, but I did not see anything. Oh god, I've ascended to the next level!
Oh. Yes, the next layer. At long last. Mind your step, citizen. Could be a bumpy ride.
Do I just go up?
Hello.
I got another looped dome. What did loop dome do again? Yes, okay. Prevents squeeze and dissolute status. Oh!
Hey, the key that we found. Yes. Good. We're doing great. We're performing all the right gestures. That's all it took. The watershed moment of, or perhaps the clay shed moment of bumping against a dead end in frustration. All right.
This looks like the underworld.
Yeah, except this one has handrails, so you don't like fly off into the distance.
Look at this fucking dude.
Hey,
We've.
what's good?
I'm the Sages. Did we make this guy? When we left the. When we got the deep key, the at the end of the deep key, we like became like a relaxation dude, and it's this guy.
Oh, was it like giving us a vision of him?
He gave me a single glove. Halves will costs.
Oh. Oh ho. Double will, huh?
Okay, let's save, because to me this looks like a spot I would want to rocket myself off of.
I have a feeling that's just going to end us up on the beach. Yep. You found the border.
The slime is slow enough that I can regain my leaping strike. Can fully explore the workspace.
Could we not? I accept that you could go like a very far way away, but can we just not do that? I remember doing that to myself in Fez. There's one particular room where you can just kind of go forever, more or less. And that's really a pain. Because then there's no shortcutting it. You have to walk all the way back.
Okay. So while we're getting our way out of here, let's try ramming into different blocks.
Well, couldn't we use the thing? The thing that if you press the wrong option, it like soft locks the game?
I could use the thing where if you press the wrong option, it soft locks the game, yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
But I'm also interested in these.
The twin ladder.
Are you a different block?
See, that was the different block that I called out before, and it's nothing. So that makes me upset. I don't think we want to fall there. Just Give everyone a little nudge.
Mwah.
Yes, the
Mwah.
mini crystal. That's what
Mwah.
it's called.
Yeah, the mini crystal. The one option for the mini crystal works, and the other one just makes me unable to open my menu anymore. So it
Yeah, that was quite a time. Oh,
is the
we might
reservoir-
have to like fall somewhere to keep going. No, we don't.
No,
Never mind.
No, we don't. Let's see how we just.
Yeah,
just-
or
I-
back to the
we can
back to the
use
blood
it.
pool. Yeah, I mean, if you just never use the wrong option on the mini crystal, then yeah, you would think it works.
Like the mini crystal, where is it at? Yeah. If I do return to last spawn point, the game does not like it.
I mean, it at least worked that way for us once, which was enough to make us not do it.
Twice, actually. I've repeatedly tried it, and it doesn't work for me. But return to initial spawn point
Outstanding.
does what it's supposed to. It takes you back to Wayne House, which is right by... Actually... Oh, that's the switch down there.
Mm-hmm.
And your speed runs? Excellent. Maybe I've got a... Okay, for your edification, let us try to use the mini crystal.
Okay.
I may have to read
Totally saved.
Yeah, totally saved. Mini crystal. It's gonna work now because Sex Rex is here. Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
I want to try jamming against a few more walls, and then we'll get out of here. You know how I am with my immense greed for treasure.
I'm fine with not jamming against walls, but this allows me to tell you about the thing. This is the exact opportunity that I was looking for, in fact.
Yes.
So when you were doing something tedious that I didn't like, I would simply tell you about some information that you might not have.
Tell me about this information.
There's Puzzle Wednesday is going to be Yoshi's Cookie this time.
I do not know what Puzzle Wednesday is.
Oh, well, excellent. I get to tell you even more about it. Let me pull it up. But yeah, they run puzzle game tournaments. They've done Pedal Crash a couple times, which is how I know about them.
Who is they?
That's what I'm looking up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I need to know, Kaz. I need to know this information. Me, the best person in the world at Yoshi's Cookie, must know.
Where did I leave it? Okay, well now I need to dig up a link. I thought you would have seen it because I retweeted it, but I know that you don't see everything I do. I don't even see everything I do apparently.
Yeah, I've also not looked at Twitter in the last couple days all that much.
That's probably healthy.
No, it's just,
let's be real.
I've been in sleep hell, so it's not actually healthy.
I need to find it.
Okay, we're leaving.
Well, they're actually just called Puzzle Wednesday, so I was fucking correct.
Okay, they're just called Puzzle
Wednesday.
Anyway,
yeah. I can't I don't want to undo retweet. How do I do this? Here's what I'll do. I'll just @ you. Make sure you see it specifically. So you can sign up for this and take everyone's money.
Well, here's the thing. If it's puzzle mode, Yoko, I'll get my ass beat. I've barely played puzzle mode, Yoko.
I mean, the game literally has a head-to-head mode, and that's what they've been doing in Pedal Crash. So I can't imagine they would actually do puzzle mode.
Okay, but if
also in puzzle mode in that game, all the puzzles are the same. It's just set.
Yeah, but I've played it a couple times. I always
rote memorization. But...
I always get bored, and then do something else. But yeah, if they want to let me sign up and be the ringer, sure.
Yeah, well, it's open signups as far as I understand, and they're good people. Or at least people who have not done something odious in my presence or in that of my friends so far.
Would they be willing to just get completely clowned on by me at Yoko? Because that is what would happen.
I well, it wouldn't be that like they're the organizers, right? They
Yeah.
just take in a bunch of people, so that's the pool of participants. And I mean, frankly, I don't know, because they they don't seem to blink an eye at like Runispism and Xerxian showing up in the Pedal Crash tournament. So I think they're okay with having ringers just hanging out.
Okay, then yeah, I'll probably do that. It reminds me of the time I found I found out that there was a speedrun leaderboard in like a puzzle game Discord that somebody had started for Yoko speedruns for versus all hard AI.
Wait, wasn't that Sex Rex actually?
No, I don't think it was
No?
Rex. No.
Oh, who am I thinking of then?
It was someone else.
Uh,
But I do know that
Shoot.
within a day of learning about the leaderboard, I cracked like 5 minutes off the record.
You got Bowser to self-destruct.
I got
That's
yeah.
that's unreasonable.
My speedrun time did get extremely lucky. It's very true, but I killed Bowser. I killed him.
Yeah, it's a win.
I think I do want to go to New Moldal because I just want to go to the airship landing. Because now I have to figure out where to go to have the. I need to find out where the TV is. I don't know where the TV's at. I think we are.
I figured it was just.
Mhm.
I thought it was just on Antenna Island, right?
That might be it. Let's go to Antenna Island. Right, yeah, that guy was called the Sage of Satellites.
That is the only reason that I think we might want to go to that location.
Plus, I probably just have antennas, so...
It's true. But yeah, there should definitely be a place where we turn in, like, the tokens, and then, like... Oh, right, if we turn in the tokens, then we get the gesture that can definitely defeat...
Gibby.
Gibby at the Hylics Island.
TD Island. Whoop, down we go.
But if it ain't here, then I guess we have to scour the earth again.
Yes. I love scouring the earth. Take my antennas. Damn, one off.
I have to find like exactly 2 antennas.
This is where I learned charge up.
Oh. Shoot. Alright.
Well, let's scour the earth.
Yeah. What's the fastest way to get to the airship? I feel like we should be able to like see it from the sky.
You get to it from New Moldal, as far as I can tell. The fastest way to get there. We haven't found Old Moldal yet. This guy remains in the way.
I also think we found like 2 paper cups total. Which feels a little bad.
Well, I'm going to the airship anyway, so... Yeah, we've definitely proven we have not found all the secrets. Because of that one time I went back to look for secrets and found 3 of them. Not 1, not 2, but 3. That's fine. It means I might play the game again later. I like how the GIF of the loading screen plays exactly once before stopping.
We must load for this long. Like, includes extra time to load just so the animation completes.
I do know of things that have done that. You know, I can't think of them, but I've definitely experienced. Let's talk to our pals. The sages. Okay. Does that mean we have to go back to the Sages Labyrinth? You're just going to tell me about your hat.
I hope to God not.
Okay, so let's examine the world. There's a place to go, but it looks like the end of the game.
No, yeah. That's the one that's high up in the sky.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the Hylics Xylem. It's high after all.
or the accretion, or whatever it's called.
I thought the accretion was an event.
It was, but so was the Hylics Xylem.
Oh.
The Hylics Xylem is what turned everybody into things. This was where I got the key, I think, the deep key. At the very least, we get to hang out to, where's TV Island? We're just chilling out to the airship music. Have I been to this? Is this get toable?
I don't think so. It just looks like a
Oh, it's got green
shape
on top.
Well, plants can grow in all kinds of places. I mean, really, we should be looking for a place to land, right? Hopefully, on a somewhere that's kind of small-ish and looks ultimate.
Could also go to the tower to see if there's like a thing that goes down from it. I was expecting to bonk there, but I did not.
The thing that's really chafing my nuts about this one is that I'm pretty sure that at some point we were at the place where you put in the tokens, or otherwise the game showed us an image of it. So yeah, if we go here, we will almost certainly die. That is my expectation.
Let's see what's here. You can always leave.
That's true enough.
Not a game where dying matters.
They'll let you save anywhere. Also, just
Well, we can... Oh, is this not a... Oh, this is the pillars.
It's a distinct kind of chocolate fountain.
What happens if I just throw myself off? Can't. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the place I'm supposed to be. But I can get some bones. Oh, you got sand.
All right.
Well, at the very least, we're accomplishing things.
I suppose. But is it really going to accomplish anything if we like go through the entire final dungeon and get to Gibby? And we can't beat Gibby because we don't have the Sage's gesture.
No, that would not accomplish much.
I think that's where we're at.
Unless the Sage's gesture is like the potato.
What?
From Barkley Shut Up and Jam, the potato. Where you do the extra hard thing to get the thing that lets you beat the final boss in one shot, or you can just go fight the final boss.
Oh.
I don't suspect that is the case, but keep walking off this. This is why you need handrails on your spiral staircases. So you don't sprint off of the... Wayne! Okay.
Oh.
I'm just avoiding the enemies right now. Oh.
Oh, well, you know... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, boy. It
Don't
just let you do that, huh?
They just let you fall off like a fuck. It shouldn't take very long to get back. I do like how long I fell.
Yeah, I thought something was broken there for a sec.
Okay, let's see what this place is called. The warping there will...
Still closed.
I could try talking to the guy in New Moldal. He was spared from the Hylics Island because of his royal blood. That was just Hylics Island.
Okay.
You were right. That is the Hylics Island.
That's the Highlands Island. That's what they said.
The
Been
only...
paying attention.
Yeah, you're paying attention. The only thing that is subterranean is the Sage's Labyrinth. Yeah, there could be more spots unfound. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I want to go here. Let's talk to the guy and see if he knows anything. Okay, dude, I need your help.
Their TVs were sealed in the subterrane. Mm-hmm.
Subterranean sounds like the Sage's Labyrinth. I haven't found anything else that's subterranean. So I guess we're going to the Sage's Labyrinth. Oh, I rail transferred. I think the Sage's Labyrinth is going to open up that door. Although I can also... There were these mysterious jump pads.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, God damn it. This might just be a way to... Yeah, that's just a way to get up here without going all the way around. Subterranean. So now we're going to kiss a bunch of walls.
Yeah. I just tried to look it up, but the directions for actually genuinely getting to where we're supposed to go were impenetrable to me, so it was no help. So
Is it the Sage's Labyrinth?
back
though?
to the wall, smooch.
Like, is
It
it?
is the Sage's Labyrinth. We're in the right spot.
I'm gonna try going here.
Wait, this one had a switch. Like, no, go back to the beginning.
I know where the switch is at.
Okay, it's one that we just ignored.
Yeah, we've seen this one before.
Oh, this one was the bad switch.
Or was it?
Shit. Wait,
Yeah,
have we
this
been
one-
down that hole?
Well,
Um. Oh, come on. You can't just do that. Can't have a secret with nothing.
maybe it'll affect... Maybe it'll affect things once the floor geometry changes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see what made that wall different. Although I was instinctually drawn into it. So maybe I know without being able to explain it.
I have sort of a litany of horrible shit to say about this because I'm pissed, so I'm gonna just sort of keep it to myself for the moment.
Ooh. This is new. Oh! Oh my god, it's a car!
Something approacheth. Yeah, you just instinctively went the way you're supposed to go. Good job.
This happens occasionally, or I don't know why I know.
Just like magnetized to the right place.
Yeah.
What?
It's like the lockpicking game in Oblivion. I could not explain how I know when to pick the pins. I just know. I can't teach you how to do it either.
Yeah.
Okay, well, charge foam.
Well, whatever. Short-circuited that horrible bullshit.
Let's Highway Flame is my favorite stand. Okay,
I
Wayne.
think wait, wasn't Highway Flame like one of the basic monsters? One of the earliest monsters from Hylics?
Maybe. I remember these guys being pretty tough in this game.
Oh, really? Maybe I'm thinking of it a different... Those were road flames.
Ooh.
Oh, Highway Flame is clearly fast enough to get on the open highway. Road Flame. How could I have forgotten?
Okay. Time to foam. Foam them up.
All right, good. More games should let you wear riot foam.
Like Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's just like Dark Souls.
Just like Dark Souls. Okay, we seem to have we're applying status effects to the boss.
Yeah, we're kind of putting this one in the Grizzler.
Desdemoulian is going to use the leaking interface, the nematode interface, to apply a leak. So yeah, it's leaking, burning, dissolute, and slow.
Can we shatter it also? Whatever the egg thing is, Voln?
It should be Voln already because of the link mollusk. Maybe it can't be Volned.
Oh. Well.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't know. Soul Crisper? Like, what does damage? Do we just have a damage move?
I can try charge dissolute to see what it does. Is a nematode a real thing? Yes, a nematode is a class of very small worm. They're not at all like the thing that live in the pond in Doug, which is like a cryptid. Well, let's use a lightning. Light him up! I think that did 90 damage.
Can't even read the number.
Oh god, it ran me over.
Well, why does Twitter keep showing me things that I don't follow? What's the point? I swear to God, I should just uninstall that application and not have it on my phone. It's the worst.
Okay, Wayne. Okay, I think I should just regular lightning. And I think I'll win. Yeah, he's dead. Motor Hunter.
Motor perishes.
Yeah.
This ain't your highway no more.
That was less hard than a lot of the common encounters.
I know, right? It didn't even have a way to, like, give itself 400 hit points in one action. Whoop. That's different. Okay. Did it turn us around, too? Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks for that. This place wasn't disorienting enough.
I didn't even notice. Did it turn me around?
It did. Because it got to the open part, and then it came at us, and then... yeah.
Probably should have looked before I pressed the...
Nah.
Behold! The lost city of Atlantis!
Well, is that good? We can go to the Skylands now. And meet Spyro.
I can't help but think of the time. Whenever
Turned us around again!
It did. Cause, well, that was the direction I was supposed to go, at least. But this, I go backwards for treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
All right.
That.
Hey.
No.
Yeah. A ladder. Okay.
And on this side, try kissing some walls. Remember how one of the meanest tricks Dark Souls 2 did was change how you interact with invisible walls?
Yeah.
Or illusory walls. I always call them invisible walls, even though that is literally the opposite of what they are.
Right.
They're not walls and they are visible.
Kind of the inverse.
Yeah. I think I should just leave. Well, there's the rope. What's your favorite kind of rope, Kaz?
Paracord, probably. If I had to pick. Like, I've actually done macrame with paracord.
Paracord's pretty useful.
It's good stuff.
I like paracord because its name has become completely detached from the meaning of the words that are the root words of its name. It's like, okay, what is the etymology behind parachute? Because para could mean like periphery, right? So like...
Yeah, like paranormal is outside of the normal.
So like a parachute is like a chute that is outside of you.
It's outside of wherever chutes are supposed to be. The plane, I guess.
So a paracord is not a periphery of anything. It is what it is. But
is there something that is that which it is not? I think I'm more interested in learning what that is.
So a paracord would be like a ligament that's outside of your body. A ligament that's outside of your body is a paracord.
All right. Oh, wait, no, I've got it. Because we're chordates, right?
We are
so
chordates.
We have spines. So a paracord would be something that had the spine on the outside.
Ooh.
That's a paracord. Like a turtle.
Ooh. Oh, what happened to all that power you absorbed from bugs back in the day? Power from bugs? I'm taking a break from that. Maybe I took it a little too far this time. Okay,
wow.
Just taking a break from absorbing power from bugs. And Desdemona has nothing new to say.
I guess, yeah, paracord does have a spine on the outside because it's got the like softer stuff inside.
It's got the flexible inner core and the stiff outer core. Like a sword! Which works the exact same way. So I gotta find the island I created, which is actually flying and it's moving.
Oh no. Well, hopefully we can catch it.
I will go in the direction that it is. I appear to be outpacing it. Maybe because it's an ancient airship.
Chart and intercept course. Uh,
Oh, okay.
well.
I just had to touch it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
good.
just had to
There,
touch
we
it.
had to, we had to tackle it.
Oh, this is my ship. So I have to get over to that. I have to get over to that. I have to
Oh,
board.
we formed a raiding party. Oh God.
No, we're cool.
I don't like this.
Actually, wait. Before I use the mini crystal, I should say.
Kind of impressed that it lets you save midair, but here we are. Ah,
Now I
good.
can't open the menu.
Ah, okay, good. We got the bug. No menu for you.
How far can I go without a menu?
Who needs a menu anyway? We already saved in midair. What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? I need a fight. If I find a fight, I will be safe.
Gotta
Get some
hike up the
boats.
ladder here.
Okay, I can't quite get up there, so I have my choice of up door or down door. I mean, Oh, okay. If you don't need the sage tokens to do this.
Oh, right. Yeah, because we could have just gone into the Sage's Labyrinth, found the one Sage.
Or even not even found the sage in the sage's labyrinth. I could
That's
have.
true, too. Yeah, we could have just found the fight.
That's what a
Oh,
sage
that's the
token looks.
receptacle. Sage token.
That's what a sage
Okay.
token looks like.
Uh. And we need to put in another two. Yep. Okay. Yep.
How would you get here with no friends?
Oh shit.
I should not
Well,
leap. Okay, I got a loading screen. Will that give me my inventory back? Or it will. It will. Okay.
okay. Whoa. All right. Now we just have to board again.
Don't jump around willy-nilly and use my jets. I love the jets. I should not use the jets. Should I plot my intercept course this way?
Use Benny.
I had to make my angle of attack steeper.
Okay.
I
Man,
let go of float too long or too short.
Yeah. That first one is a doozy. Kind of putting into stark relief all of my complaints about this game.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, just make the jump. You know. And it's like one of those things, like with like the new bridge in Super Metroid,
Yeah.
where if you don't know what the run button is, you're just hard locked. And if you've been using the run button all the time, just naturally, you don't even notice that it's there. So if you just make the jump, it's like, oh yeah, easy. First time, every time.
Don't use my jets. Don't use my jets unless I have to. I've been
I don't
abusing
think
the
we should go
jets.
there at all. Let's stay in places where there are handrails as much as possible. All right, good, good. That's two.
Multi-juice. The juice foot that still has a function.
Yeah. And there's the one person who lets us turn juices into multi-juice.
And sponge into multi-sponge.
Yeah. Just like famed cartoon protagonist, multi-SpongeBob, multi-SquarePants. Hypercube pants.
Yeah, hypercube. I was about to ask you, what is a multi-square? No, a multi-square is just a cube.
If you say so.
So
Hey, we can have as many squares as you want, really.
Yeah.
But no, the next one you're gonna have to jump on the outside of the ship. I'm pretty sure.
So let's follow the cables.
No. Yeah, go back though, because jump. You're gonna have to not there. Toward the door. Yeah. Okay. So up to the left a little bit. You're gonna have to jump on that fin to get the bone, and then you can jump on the tongue.
Oh, it's banana pathing. Okay.
Yeah.
The game has used that before.
That fin doesn't look like you can jump on it, but they put a bone there, so I figured you could.
Yeah, the game has done literally that exact same thing before with how we found a sage token that way. Wayne, muscle applique. Who gets the muscle applique thing, Kaz?
I have no idea.
Let's give it to Wayne. So his attacking does more when he just attacks.
All right.
I could fall off one more time. Just for
tokens free.
There's one more thing to get though.
What, the $50 that's on top of that dude's head?
He has 50. I could talk to him as well. But there's a guy behind him that has a jar on his head.
Oh. Good catch. Yep.
I slipped off.
God.
I slipped off.
I swear, this is going to be another multi-juice.
It will.
I'm gonna feel.
And I will not use it. I'll get this secret item. It'll be a multi-juice. And I will not need it at all. But until I know that it's multi-juice. I'm used to this, though. I've been playing a lot of Leap of Faith lately. With the gold saucer. I had to make money to afford my...
Oh, yeah.
Multi-soul sponge.
Okay. A multi-soul sponge. That's better than a multi-juice, I do admit.
Multi-juice.
And we only have, what, 12 of those? Well, we were expecting a technique, yes?
Bombogenesis. Were you expecting bombogenesis, Kaz?
No, I was not. Let's see it one more time.
Yeah, let's learn.
Flip the sponge, and then you do the grabby hand.
Let's learn about bombogenesis. Bombo Mega Drive in the EU, yeah. Okay, gestures. Let's look at Bombo 99. User must be charged. Damages all enemies. Damage is multiplied by your crew's current will over 100. Crew's will is depleted.
Oh.
So only Pungorma is capable of even casting it. I need another paper cup.
No. Because we just got the thing that halves costs, right?
Oh yes. So
whoever's wearing that can use it. But then you only use it once.
You can only use it. Well, you can only use it once anyways, because it drains your.
It's the party's will.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So Sam Snow is the current wielder of the.
That's fine. I have the feeling that this is just going to defeat the boss outright. Because if it doesn't do that, then it seems like that's a big downer.
I'm gonna give it to Wayne.
Okay.
So that Wayne can be the guy. Actually. I can just have more will if I want it. What are you using? Jorgen for it.
Yeah, I mean, if will is going to be a direct damage multiplier, then maybe having as much as possible would be better. If we can do that. Well, that already says will plus 50.
Yeah. So
I don't think we're gonna be able to get another converter worm.
Yeah, converter worm was special. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
multi juice. That
There you-
the thing we derided is in fact.
Yeah, well, I derided it because our pockets are full to bursting with them already. And
One more for how many multi juices do I have? 6. I could go buy
Oh.
some more. Just for old time's sake, let's throw ourselves off
a
again.
mere six whole actions in combat dedicated to splashing ourselves in juice. Fill the bathtub with it.
Where's New Moldal at? Down here.
Oh, that's true. We have been getting bones.
Yeah,
And we
go.
barely have a.
Yeah, here's how you. I don't have a reverse gear, which is true for planes. A lot of planes don't go in reverse, right?
Most planes, yes. There
Most.
are planes that do have them, though.
Yeah.
In particular, for, like large multi-propeller.
Yeah, like anything
aircraft.
with like VTOL or like the wings that can change angle.
Oh, well, not even but not even like an Osprey or something. But there are planes that have fixed wings, multi-propellers, and the propellers do have reverse gears, so that they can rapidly decelerate when landing and land in shorter spaces on like smaller runways.
Makes sense. Because an airfoil doesn't work in reverse, but you can. The props will just make anti go.
Yeah, you can reverse the thrust reverse the thrust vector. Anyway, doing so is like traumatic and harrowing, and some of the inventions that humans have used to master the skies are incredibly sketchy.
I would say not even some. I would say most, if not all.
Yeah. If we're including all the attempted ones and not the ones that have been like have stood the test of time, well, perhaps
even some of the ones that have stood the test of time, like just your plain old like. Not even.
Any given helicopter is a death trap. I am not convinced that helicopters can fly.
Or just like your normal passenger jet. Like the kind of thing though you would go from Chicago to New York.
Most of those are okay.
They're okay, but you can
what's wrong with them?
You can just randomly experience turbulence that will bash everyone on the plane's head into the ceiling.
Well, yeah. Look, sometimes you get jostled about by a few hundred feet in the space of a second. That's just that's just the skies, baby.
That's just skies.
I mean, this is also why, like, for flying planes, you have to perform rigorous pre-flight activities, which, I mean, you kind of should do that with your car, but no one does that because it's lengthy and tedious and everyone's in a hurry.
Yeah, I will I'll kick my tires in the morning, and that's enough.
And also, like, if you do experience car troubles, you can just pull over. You can't pull over when you're in a plane in the middle of the air. Unless there's no over.
Sometimes your brakes. When it's your brakes, you can't pull over.
There's I guess.
Which is like a plane, which only nominally have brakes. When they're braking is just making the jets go backwards and trying to increase their drag.
Yeah, it's mostly the drag thing. But boy, oh boy.
Let's go to the Highlands Island.
Anyway, airplane chat.
Let's find a guy and do him dirty.
Yeah, let's make up a guy to get mad at.
You.
I think if I... Oh.
Okay, well, let's...
See, I was just gonna... Oh, do you want to try just using the move?
Yeah, I'll have Pongorma or somebody just try using the move if it'll let me. Oh. Okay, let's try the Bombogenesis. Oh, it just it did nominal damage because he was not charged. Okay, so you can use the Bombogenesis. It just doesn't do anything unless you're charged.
Huh. Well.
Cranial glom. I'll just use the foam armor. Yeah, use the cookie. It'll hardly do anything.
Photon grape shot.
Okay. Okay, Samsnosa. Show us the Bombogenesis. Oh, hers is flowered.
Maybe that's what it looks like when it's charged? I see. So if we had been at full will, that would have
That
probably just killed them.
Probably would have killed them, yeah.
Hmm. Well, snapping time. Snap them smartly.
Juice party. How many multi-juices do I have?
You've passed over it a couple times. We have 8 of them.
We have 10 of them.
10 of them. And of course, Pongorma is also regenerating, so...
Give him 1 multi-juice and then a couple juice party. I think Pongorma is cool. Could have fed...
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what else?
Yeah.
The fact that it deals multiplier based on your will means it should be even better if we get the slap off.
Yes.
I hadn't even thought of that. Because for the longest time, it's felt really weird that they just give you extra will, but it's like, okay, well, incentive to burn off your moves, right? To use it or lose it kind of thing. I guess that one wasn't hostile.
Nope. No, but it gave me it refilled my juice like a big bug.
Ah, good. Yeah, slap granted will bonus. Here we go. So who's actually going to use the move?
I think it shall be Samsnosa. I'm going to have everybody else... No, it's going to be Pongorma.
Okay.
So you brace. I think I'm just going to brace. I like the brace itself as a gesture.
Yeah.
You charge. Oh man, I just realized, because of the converter worm, charge does not actually cost Pongorma MP.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Pongorma is dissolute. So I might give him an item that removes the dissolute status so that he doesn't do less damage. Which I think is the cookie. Yeah. Have a cookie.
Oh, wait, my plan doesn't actually work. Because the bonus will goes away after a turn.
Okay, poison actually is a status effect. It had been long enough that I had not... Oh, Pongorma is going to die after this turn.
Sure.
His converter worm is going to eat him. So you better kill him, Pongorma.
Here we go. Here's all the special shapes.
I just realized that Samsnosa and... Oh, okay. Got him. They were in... Their status effect was indisposed, is what their status effect was.
Cute. Gonna be honest, I'm not super impressed with this supposed ultimate technique, considering how much it costs.
It did kill every opponent without doing anything else. I just had to block.
Yes. But it cost all of our will.
Might give you a looped dome.
When it said multiplier based on your will, I thought, multipliers are big, but like if the multiplier is like 1.1x or whatever, it's not as impressive.
Is there anything else around
You
here?
tease me with damage and then don't actually tell me the formula involved.
Here's the entrance.
Yeah, that's the Pepto-Bismol fountain.
Not the entrance, but it's the fountain. There's a thing over here.
Wait, the multiplier can potentially be below 1? What? That's rude.
Where's the symbol?
Oh, that's bad. Oh, wait, our will is back.
Yeah, our will's
You did
back.
some slapping, okay.
Yeah, the guys, the Hylics guys, they're full restores.
Shared will divided by 100? Oh.
So because, but I had a bunch of will, so we were fine.
Yeah. Like, if we could boost that number a lot. I mean, there's rude and there's just wrong, right?
Yeah, lightning does less than attacking twice, but charge lightning does more than attacking twice. So it's like, Wayne, what are you wearing? Well, you're going to disillude somebody. Probably the nonconformist. You're just going to wave artifice.
Yeah. It's like, that's the thing, right? Like, we already had charged wave artifice, and... Oh. Didn't do as much as I thought.
It's because I wasn't charged.
Oh, gotcha.
You're going to link mollusk.
See, this is the good stuff. Where they all get Voldaburn.
Sharp fingers. Let's give me the foe. Oh yeah, Vuaxian was the first boss, right?
Yeah, that's just Vuax again. I had forgotten. It's been so long.
Yeah, when they're Vuln, they take double damage.
Yo, that's the way to go. See, that's a multiplier I can get behind. 2x? Yeah. Hit me with that.
They dropped a muscle applique. I haven't tried the pool wine yet. Maybe I'll try that next time. I'll try pool wine when I do the big attack. I'll give whoever does it the pool wine.
I forgot that pool wine existed.
It inflicts mania, but then after a few turns does something bad. So I've never used it. I'm getting a subtle hint.
Oh, I don't know if I like this. I mean, it involves a huge leap of faith into the distance, so of course I don't like it. I hate pits.
See, I love pits.
No, got another fight out of the deal, I guess.
Slap granted will bonus. I'm not gonna
Take
bother.
on another.
Not gonna bother with the foam. We're just going to. I still charge up though.
I think the link mollusk is the most important thing.
Yeah, but that's for Pangorma to do.
Oh, yeah.
No, I know what I'm going to do. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, don't do that.
Man.
Just it feels like I put a Soul Crisper just because it seems like a waste not to attack.
Well, it works on pool, man.
Yeah. Okay, Wayne.
So why not a big fish?
Reactive shield. That's the bad one. That one has to
Oh,
get the hell
Lord.
away.
Oh, man. Remember when it was like, we had one person and this thing had the reactive shield? It's like, oh, that's every turn for you. Is a block plus counterattack, and then we get no action because it just...
One
Yeah.
person, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going back for secrets in that one spot was so important. Because we got both the Cursed Hand and the Link Mollusk. So they intended you to do this. A very clear combination.
Mm-hmm.
That should kill you. You are dead. So are you.
Whoa, it attacked instead of using its thing? Amazing. What a mistake.
It's going to use Temporal Wasting.
I can't believe this thing isn't just spamming its one good move. Oh, wow. We've got some kind of wiggly fish.
What do you mean?
On the... What, on Pongorma?
Oh, that's his converter worm.
Oh, that's the converter worm. Oh,
That's
okay.
the converter worm.
I never noticed that the worm was physically present.
Yeah, the worm is here. You can see the converter worm. Oh, it's not dying anymore. So I'm going to have to attack. I tried to have a juice party, but its fire wore off. Yeah, that's the converter worm. Like this statue.
That's pretty cute.
Hmm? Door.
Oh. Banana.
Ooh, banana. You have to let your jump momentum build. And you don't want to make your move until... Okay, buy stuff here.
Oh my.
How many of these will it let me buy? Honestly, these are probably more useful. They're powering me up.
Better not slap that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe do, since we don't have any more bones.
Yeah, we've used all of our bones.
Muscle applica 5.
Yeah. Who gets a cast? You get to decide.
I don't know what is tactically appropriate. I don't know like who's been making use of it.
Destamilin gets 1. And it's all the way down here. Testimonial gets 2. Some Snowsa gets the rest. Alright, so you just come here for a secret shop that has the goods. Oh.
And yet another multi-soul spin.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. These guys. You kill Warpo.
The fallen wains.
You have to give them enough pool wine.
Foliated.
Give him the wave artifice. You killed
So I'll
Warpo.
definitely get 1 Warpo, yeah.
I think I have to do this. Yeah, Warpo cannot be cannot allow a Warpo to live. You're dead. Destimulin is indisposed. Wouldn't it be funny if the opponent's charge got stronger the more antennas you turned in?
Yeah, like it's a global thing.
Yeah, like Beasthood stat.
That would be pretty rude. I wouldn't totally mind it, because it is like a place in the world, right?
Yeah, they could just go and relearn the gesture. Okay, Vine is indisposed. I have 8 cloud germs. Let's give you a burrito.
Deploy burrito.
I could have had a juice party there, but I didn't.
Oh, faded poncho. I thought that said faded potato, and I'm like, wow,
Ooh.
they're really
There really is a potato in this game.
going places.
Double save because I got anxiety. And yeah, okay. So you learned that these are secret doors. You can kind of see them. They blend into the background.
I can barely tell that that's there, so good job. Good job. Good work. Good jerk.
Good job and good work. Good jerk.
Yeah, that's how we say it.
There's a switch. Okay, how are we doing this? I'm going to give the pool Ming. I'm going to put him in the time twister. Because of that annoying bullshit. No, don't kill Pongorma. They kill Pongorma.
Shit.
Because he split, it got rid of his status effects.
Nasty.
Woof.
Yeah, I mean they've defeated the centerpiece of our strategy here.
By killing Pongorma, yes.
Yes.
Pongorma was pretty important. Well, I guess I can charge.
Getting everyone burning and vulned. That's a big deal.
Let's charge foam.
So I think Part of our victory involves a soul sponge on Pongorma.
Ooh, you think so?
Yeah. In 1.0, the split poolmen get full health too.
Ooh.
Completely nasty. Yeah, so that's like the two different kinds of splitters in Final Fantasy III. Because there's the first that are dividers, and the second that are just replicants. Just makes a completely new version of the monster upon hit.
Oh, god damn it. Not the tube steak manifold.
Yep, there it goes.
Nothing a little foam can't stop. Oh, because of his haste, he got to immediately use his movie charged. Oh, I thought he was still damaged. I should have disaluted him.
That would, yeah, he got healed up by the tube steak manifold.
How many normal soul sponges do I have? Because I'm afraid if I bring Pongorma back, he might just immediately die again.
I mean, I get you, but like, look at what our damage looks like when they're not all vulnerable and on fire. And then that happens.
Okay, that makes me think I'm... Okay, I have 0 soul sponge. No, I have 6... Okay, I have 16 soul sponges. I should use them. I think we're going to lose, though, so I'm reticent to do much else. It's very important that Pongorma lives. Well, he's alive.
Lord.
Does time sigil counter haste? Now, you could be both slow and hasted in this game.
Wild.
This should be good enough. So let me live and give me enough for Wave Artifice.
I feel like the numbers should be on the layer above the status effects.
Yeah, it's a little busy.
Like, not being able to read those, it's pretty rude.
But I get to fire off my Link Mollusk, which will make this Wave Artifice that I'm about to do actually do something.
Alright.
But he's going to die, though, because of the allotropes.
That's kind of fine. He did the important thing that we needed. Like, yeah, look at that. They're not coming back from that. Okay, like, squeaked over the finish line, perhaps.
I mean, don't... okay. Woo! I thought you spoke too soon, but no. You spoke at
No,
exactly the precise moment. At precisely the correct moment. Okay. We got pretty chewed up.
Yep. So that's what happens when they kill Pongorma first.
When Pongorma's vulnerable backfires, although we good. Okay, but there's a laser wall. It's on the other side.
Well, typically those have like tubes leading out of them. Oh, you can see the switch.
There's a switch.
Oh, that's totally something that we're gonna come at from the other side and hit a switch.
That's a contraption that does not move.
Hmm.
Okay, I can go up or down. Or back around. It's just a spot with some bugs in case you want to freshen up. Although, why would you eat bugs when there's a delicious man right over here?
Okay, got the slap.
We're charging.
Trying to get off the charge foam.
I don't know what the foliated or squids do, but it can't be good. Okay, the squids charge. Fire off the link, mollusk.
Mollusk must defeat squid.
Okay, you just attack. Use the sharp fingers. And you're going to use Wave Artifice. The squids are pretty beaten down. Oh yeah, they have this thing.
Ugh. The hell was that? That was a charged big attack.
That's the
Okay.
that's the mandible. I'm gonna Wave Artifice again. And now I can have a juice party.
Yeah. I feel like the bottomless juice should have a different animation that does not result in the thing getting squeezed down.
Yeah, the box should not be crushed when you use the bottomless juice.
Yeah. That or it gets crushed and then uncrushed. Like it's filling back up.
I can go there.
And then they could just reverse the animation, you know?
Okay. I know you. You die. Courtier does not get to live. This fucking tube stick manifold. Oh. Pangorma died because he was at low health.
I see. I had not anticipated this.
Okay, the tube stick can't work, so we're fine. Although we do have enemies that indispose us. So I should get some statuses stacked up. Slowed and indisposed. Ah, we might be ruined. Triple paralysis.
Wow. Not much you can do about that, huh? Well, indisposed ended, and then indisposed again. Okay. Cool.
Well, if
Cool
I ever get a
encounter.
turn, I do have a multi-soul sponge.
That's true.
Although I am also slowed. You know what? This is actually kind of convenient. For a couple of reasons. We get to turn in our meat. We get to go to TV Island.
That's true.
And it's about time to stop anyways.
Yeah, I was hoping we would get through everything tonight, but we did have a big boss fight to do before the stage. So,
yeah. So I think next time will certainly be the end. Let's commit to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we got 53 meat. Okay, we got a lot of meat.
That's kind of nice.
So we solved the puzzle of the labyrinth.
Yeah, the secret that we had not anticipated was you have to kiss the wall.
You have to kiss
and
walls.
And then the world will be yours.
But not item. I want to save. So the game bearing its fangs in terms of encounters today. It has basically been hard all day to fight fights, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything that combats indispose? I have a gesture that will, but that's not good. If I had like a thing.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a different fight if our centerpiece of our strategy doesn't die for free.
Yeah, Pangorma needs to live.
We need to. Pangorma is now the baby. We need to keep the baby safe.
Keep the baby safe. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining, Kaz.
Likewise. Although I suppose it was me joining you, so that doesn't make much sense. I guess people just say things. I certainly do.
I joined you on my stream. It can happen that way. That's how it goes. But that's going to be it. Good night, everybody.